Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to add tags in BigCommerce. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in BigCommerce, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Adding and configuring taxes in BigCommerce is essential for ensuring compliance with local tax laws and providing accurate pricing information to your customers. Because for one, BigCommerce allows you to set up taxes based on various rules, such as country, state, region, or specific tax categories like product types or shipping. There are multiple ways for you to be able to add tax or configure the tax settings. Number one is go to the home page and go to the settings here on the left side panel of your dashboard. All right. What will happen is you would be forwarded here wherein you can have your own tax rules and recommended services. Okay. So click on the arrow. What will happen is you would be forwarded here. Now, these are some of the recommended services wherein if you install the Avalara or Avatax, an automated solution for sales tax calculation integrated with BigCommerce. We're not going to do that right now, but instead, we're going to the tax rules wherein you have the basic tax, which is enabled. You can configure your own tax classes, rates, and zones because of the basic tax will be used if your tax service is not targeted to a given country, subdivision, or is unavailable during a purchase. If you want to move, click on it to edit and configure it on your own. You see that? You can have the tax class. Is it going to be a default tax class, non-taxable, shipping, and gift wrap? For example, if you want to put in an area here, you might want to do that as well. Click on save. Now let's go to the tax rates and zones. All right. Here, you can add a tax zone because what we have set up is the default zone, which is everywhere else. Zone type is global and you have the tax exclusive. If you want to add a tax zone, you might want to choose from these, for example. Now, on this section, this tax zone is based on one or more. Is it going to be countries, subdivisions, or postal codes? So it's all up to you, all right? For countries, you can choose from any of these. For example, we're going to use all right, so these two countries. You have now the option for the tax zone applies to all customers in my store or only customers in select groups. All right, you have that. Now, to assign a tax zone to one of more customer groups, you need to first set customer group. If you don't want, just leave it alone here in all customers in your store and enable this tax zone. Now, on the bottom, you see you can choose from how many prices displayed on your storefront. Is it going to be price inclusive of tax or display prices exclusive of tax? So it's up to you. We're going to choose the first one. And now you can show prices both including and excluding tax here for the product listing page and the product detail page. Once you are set that up, click on the save option. All right, so you have that for the tax rates and the zone settings. All right. Now, since no tax rates has been created for this tax zone, click the add a tax rate. Tax rate name is, say for example, let's type in. You can put in the tax class rates for, say for example, is it going to be like 0.9? I'm going to copy this for non-taxable, 6.9% for products marked as shipping, 6.9 for products marked as gift wrapping, and of course 6.9% for products marked as how to add tax on BigCommerce. You can put in a calculation priority if you want and enable this tax rate. Once you're set that up, click on save. Now, this is very important because when you go to the product section, we have a separate video on how to add the products that you might want to check in our channel. But in this case, we're just going to add a new one, just for the sake of the tax and shipping. Product name is this, all right? Now SKU doesn't matter. For example, this or product type is going to be digital for now, so it's a lot easier. Brand is this. Now on the very bottom right here, let's just add some more information so we can start building on it. I'm gonna click on the insert image and click on upload. Click on OK. Going to make it a little bit smaller so you guys can see it. So we have that set up here. All right. Now, in this section, there should be an option for the tax. You see, you can now choose the tax class. Is it going to be default tax class, which we have done? Is it going to be non-taxable? You can choose from shipping, gift wrapping, and of course, you see, you can choose on how to add tax on BigCommerce. You can also click the show advanced pricing so you would know what will happen for the tax. Now on the bottom, we see that there's going to be a tax configuration. You can map the tax codes defined by your external tax provider to ensure a tax calculations at cart and checkout. If this product has additional tax properties, you can configure the tax properties to show on this page. If you click on this one right here, it'll ask you to leave, all right? But of course, we're not going to do that right now. And after that, just click on save. Say, for example, 8. After that, again, I need you to go to the home page and go to the settings, because remember earlier the AVA tax? If you click on the tax right here, there should be an app that will do all the work for you. If you click on install, it's an automated solutions for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Wait for it to load. Now, all I have to do is you can use the Avalara or AvaTax to have a custom pricing. It's a sales tax automation tool that allows you to spend more time growing your business and less time figuring out which of America's more than 13,000 sales use tax. All you have to do is click the install button, and from there just follow the on-screen instruction. All right, and that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.